Why do you think he got away from you in the third quarter?
Uh, well, the simple answer is they made a ton of shots. Some great performance from them offensively. I think they had over 200 offensive rating during that third quarter, but quite frankly, we had two of our bigs were with 4 fouls at that point, and I pulled Zach out early, and then Jaren almost immediately after. And of course, in hindsight, you think, okay, should we have left? Should we have gone longer? We corrected at some point, but they were rolling already at that point. It was all sorts of situations. You had ball screens, you had ISOs, you had transition situations. Wasn't one situation that was hurting us. But the thing is this, like, it's all the, let's say, bad teams, they would say in this situation we played otherwise well, but one bad quarter hurt us. No, that one quarter is the one that we have to fix and focus on and do better and learn from that if we want to be good or great.
Coach, can you sort of speak to the challenge that you now face, turning right around, going to get into Denver pretty early in the morning and then have to face that team and then another game right after that? Just the complicated schedule at this point, and what do you guys have to do physically and mentally to get ready for it?
Yeah, I don't envy the players' part in this situation. It seems unreasonable to expect top-level performers to in what do we have? Less than 20 hours to start another game while we're fighting for very, very important games, and we are the only team that's coming off a back-to-back. But that is the schedule. We cannot affect that. What we can do is try to finish everything here at the FedEx Forum as fast as possible, get to the plane, and get some rest in Denver, and then perform as well as we can tomorrow.
Tuomas in the back. You mentioned Jaren's foul trouble. Off the top of my head, 3 games recently, important games. I think the Lakers, the Warriors, and tonight, where he's been in pretty significant foul trouble early in the game. Is that something you discuss with him to try to drive home the importance of him being out there? Because I know he's mentioned it can't happen, but what are the discussions you're having with him?
Yeah, of course. There's constant video feedback and discussions, but it's coming from a good place. Jaren's trying to make winning plays. Everybody wants the best for the team. Everybody's fighting. The buy-in is extremely high. So it's also hard to there's no really criticism in those situations. It's like you have to pick and choose the positions when you go but that's basketball, and Jaren will learn from those and be better. And also as a team, we have to be able to weather those situations, even when one of our players is not on the floor.
Going into this game, knowing you guys kind of controlled your destiny, losing this one, how frustrating it, knowing what you had, but now you have to try to see how things play out the rest of the way?
Well, I think you can be I'm not sure if frustrated is the right word, but that can happen. You have the 48 minutes time to do something about it. Right now, the frustration doesn't help at all. That just adds to the stress. Right now, all we can do is analyze this game, learn from it, and then take the lesson into tomorrow's game, which that game we can still change the end score. This we can't do anything, so right now it doesn't make any sense to be frustrated about this.
Just what's the message in the locker room to the team after not only the way you lost, but then the short turnaround for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, we just focused on that short turnaround. Everybody wanted this win. We knew it was very important for us. We didn't get it. Can't affect the end score anymore. What we can affect is the recovery for tomorrow's Denver game. So sights are set there already, and get to the plane, get there safe, and get some sleep.
Yeah, down 22 going into the fourth, was it a tough decision whether to push forward to try to make the comeback or conserve energy for tomorrow night?
Yes, very tough decision, and not an obvious one. We have certain thresholds that if we pass, then we see that, let's say, theoretically the game is very much out of reach, and we were right on the cusp all the time, and that made it obviously very difficult all the way until the end. So that was a discussion at every timeout, and also like if the game gets out of reach, but our guys kept it was kind of a tug of war, and when we got it close to, I think, 11 points at some point with maybe 4 minutes left or something like this. So it was a very tough decision, and unfortunately didn't pay off. Thank you.